music. It's all around us. And frankly, 7 minutes isn't enough time to explain how music has impacted my life. We use it to ease the ride home and keep a rhythm on our way to work. Around the world, we have artists that take to the streets and perform, even if the job doesn't pay too well. So what's the point? Simple. These musicians are driven by their love for what they do and who they touch with their art. And me? I've always loved performing. I would play covers. But writing my own music was much more rewarding. Okay, so my skills were a little underdeveloped, but that never stopped my parents from supporting me. There hasn't been a day in my life where I'm not at least thinking about music. And I don't think I'd appreciate it as much if my parents hadn't exposed me to it when I was younger.
We watched Disney movies, and they're all musicals, and children respond to them a lot. And this is how we go. Oh, Mary Poppins was one that when you were cruising, when kids about 8 or 9 months old, they start to walk hanging onto a coffee table, or we had a footstool which was padded, which was really safe. You know, you were the first child, so everything had to be padded. But we had this little TV room, and I could leave you in there with a gate and be in the kitchen in the next room and have Mary Poppins on, and I would come in and you would be rocking, or you would be trying to hum the song, and you'd be cruising around the footstool, and it was just precious. It was really precious.
And then you got into music very, very early. I always wanted to expose you guys to music. We always had things around, and it meant so much to me growing up that I felt that I wanted to offer that to you guys too, to have that. You've both really taken to it. You've really taken it to, even to the professional, and I'm so proud that you're heading that way. It's going to be fun. It's been fun to watch you up till now, and it'll be fun to watch you in the future.
A lot of my confidence as a performer has come from singing in my church band for both regular and bigger services like the ones on Christmas.
You were that shy kid who's in the corner, but then I was in charge of you or something, so I was like, okay, I got this. And then once you started talking, it was just like, okay, maybe she's not that shy of a kid, but she's a really good singer.
This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love.
You've always had a fantastic voice. You didn't always know what to do with it, so your understanding of your presentation vocally has just exploded. You've not just got a wonderful voice now, but you know what to do with it.
You can't go wrong with performing. That passion, energy, and sense of accomplishment has helped me to land some of my favorite roles and create some lasting friendships along the way. These experiences have pushed me to understand not just the performance aspect, but the music creation process as well.
One of the most impactful days seeing you do something different was the day at the pep rally when you performed that song that you had just written with the band that you played with and sang with, and it was really cool to see you in a different way than I'm normally used to seeing you. I'm more used to seeing you on stage in the musical, and that really brought out your creative side. And I think that's a side that's pretty neat to see, because when you do a musical, everything's kind of set for you. But with you writing and creating original works, I think that's the part that I think is pretty cool for you.
I'll always love performing, and I'll continue to do it. But in the past couple of years, I've realized that my heart lies within a different part of music. I've fallen in love with recording and producing and creating my own music. It's so freeing to finally know that this is what I want to do. This is what I want to make of my life. Music has given my life a lot of meaning, and I am the person I am today because of it. It's been with me through heartache and friendship and new beginnings. I'm terrified of my next new beginning, but music will be there for me like it always has, as I pursue my dreams of making it in the music industry.
You're driven, you've grown, and you've just loved it.
You have the skill, you have the talent.
Oh, I think you can make it.
Whatever skills you hold, whatever passion you have, you can't give them up. This is your time to get lost in the sound of life.